Many of you want to grow your charity's impact, reach more people. However, social media feels overwhelming. Maybe you have heard the horror stories. Charities in trouble over one post. Regulatory issues from poor safeguards. Social media is not going anywhere. It is crucial for UK charities. In this video, I want to change uncertainty into confidence. I will walk you through everything you need to know. Why social media matters, how to protect yourself, and what works in practice. Let's get into it. I guess what you are thinking about. Do we really need social media? Here is what's happening right now. Your potential supporters are scrolling. Instagram during coffee, Facebook at lunch, TikTok or YouTube before bedtime. Many people first discover new charities through social media. When someone donates, what do they want? To see their money made a difference, feel connected to your mission, and share that with friends. Traditional newsletters are powerful. However, they are not enough. People want real-time updates, behind the scenes, pics, and authentic stories. Keep in mind that each social media platform gives something different. Facebook builds communities. Instagram tells visual stories. LinkedIn connects with corporate partners. TikTok reaches younger audiences. Social media is not marketing. It is relationship building. It transforms how charities connect. Now let me talk about your charity's social media policy. Many charities know they need social media. However, they are terrified of mistakes. Last year and this year as well, several UK charities faced serious issues, data breaches, safeguarding problems, and regulatory action. However, there is good news. The right policy lets you use social media confidently. You might ask, what is a social media policy? It is your charity's rulebook for everything online. Who posts what, when, and how. The Charity Commission updated its guidelines last year. Every charity using social media needs a policy, so it is not optional. Key areas your policy needs: first, GDPR compliance. When you share beneficiary stories, you handle personal data. One mistake can result in GDPR fines up to £20 million. You need to specify how to get consent, store data, and handle deleted requests. Next, safeguarding. If you work with vulnerable groups, this is critical. Look into how to protect people online, what you share, and reporting procedures. Another key area is brand consistency. You need guidelines for visual identity, tone of voice, and key messages. Everything feels like your charity. Then look into crisis management. What if someone posts offensive content? Misinformation spreads and a data breach happens. Create a step-by-step procedures for each scenario. After that, define roles. Who posts, who monitors, who has admin access, and what approval process. I know that small charities might have only one person, larger ones whole teams. The idea here is that everyone needs clear boundaries. Another area to cover is content approval workflow. For example, routine updates post immediately, and beneficiaries' content needs approval. Major fundraising campaigns need senior approval. When you finish the charity social media policy, start training your team. Everyone representing your charity understand the rules and the reasons. They know how to handle situations and how to escalate. Your policy is not permanent. Platforms change and laws evolve. Try to review the policy once a year or when changes happen. If you are feeling overwhelmed, we can help. Book your call at evolvecatalyst.org to see if we can help your charity build a stronger digital presence while staying compliant. Link is in the description. Next, I want to share something about what works day to day. You need to do the following. Be authentic. Share actual stories with permission. Show team in action, not post photos, and acknowledge mistakes honestly. Social media requires someone to engage actively. Remember, social media is social. Respond to comments personally. Acknowledge shared experiences. Ask questions and engage with answers. You should plan strategically. Calendar for awareness days, key campaigns, and seasonal opportunities. Leave room for other posts. Next, I want to suggest visual or using visual on any budget. Smartphone plus good lighting works. Show work in progress, behind the scenes moments, and simple graphics for stats. Now you need to look at the other side. The things you must not or shouldn't do. Never post harmful content. That shocking statistic might grab attention. However, is it helpful? That emotional image might drive donations, but does it respect dignity? Don't make it all about you or your organization. Share impact stories. Highlight volunteers. Celebrate beneficiaries. Make supporters feel part of your impact. Never ignore negative comments. Deleting everything looks defensive. Respond professionally and address legitimate concerns openly. Calm responses diffuse anger. Don't wing risk management, check social media posts, respect dignity and the consent. Ask these questions. Could the post be misinterpreted? Does it align with your values? If you are unsure, pause. Get a second opinion. Now I want to focus on learning and improvements. Many charities think social media is set and forget, which is wrong. Platforms change algorithms, trends emerge, and audience expectations evolve. So, stay effective by constantly learning. Monitor what people say about your charity. Understand opinion. Catch issues early. Find engagement opportunities. Use free and helpful systems like Google Alerts for mentions and platform analytics to show best performing posts. Read comments to understand what resonates. This should help with future content. Use analytics constantly to gather data. Create a learning culture and have a brief interview after campaigns. What worked, what didn't, what would you change? You can look for professional support to help you develop your social media strategy. We can help, and what you need is book your call at evolvecatalyst.org to support you in building a strong digital presence while staying compliant. The link is in the description. There you have it. Everything to use social media confidently for UK charities. Not about perfection from day one, but to build a sustainable approach. The social media policy protects the charity while reaching more people. Start with a solid policy everyone understands. Create authentic, engaging content that serves your audience. Remember, your charity does important work, and social media helps more people discover and support it. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more charity guidance. Comment below what's your biggest social media challenge. We would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.